What if I told you the world you know is disappearing? That everything around you, your money, your food, your freedom, is already being redesigned in secret? Agenda 2030, a plan disguised as a mission for sustainability and equality. But what if that's just the cover story? They say it's about saving the planet. They claim it's about a better future. But why does it feel more like a global takeover? They don't want you to ask questions. Agenda 2030 sounds great on paper, ending poverty, saving the environment, ensuring equality. But who really benefits? The ordinary people? Or the ultra-wealthy elites controlling everything? Let's break it down. Food and farmland control. 1. Why is farmland being bought up by billionaires like Bill Gates? 3. Why are governments pushing lab-grown meat and insect-based diets? 5. Why are farmers being forced out of business in countries like the Netherlands? 15-minute cities. They call them smart cities. But do they look more like open-air prisons? Why are cities being designed where you can't leave without permission? 3. What happens when your carbon footprint is too high? A cashless society. Why are governments rushing to implement central bank digital currencies, CBDCs? What happens when cash is gone and every transaction is tracked? Could this be the beginning of a social credit system? This isn't a theory, it's happening right now. Part 2, the power players behind it. Who is really pushing Agenda 2030? The United Nations, creating the policies. The World Economic Forum, WEF, funding the transformation. Mega corporations, profiting from the changes. Big tech, controlling the information. They frame this agenda as progress. But is it really about control? Part 3, how they're silencing the truth. Whenever someone questions Agenda 2030, they are banned from social media, labeled as conspiracy theorists, financially deplatformed. Why? Because they don't want people waking up. Part 4. What comes next if we continue down this road? What happens by 2030? A world where privacy is gone. A world where everything is monitored. A world where you have no control over your own life. But it's not too late. We can expose this before it's fully in place. If we continue down this road, here's what life could look like by 2030. Personal privacy? Gone. Freedom of movement? Restricted. Food choices? Controlled. Your money? Programmable and monitored. Your job? Replaced by A. Stay tuned because we're exposing everything. Subscribe before this video disappears.